Yeah. Yeah, it's me. No, I'm not dead. Hey, hey. You can calm the hell down, alright? I've been home. Where else would I be? I'm not hiding. I'm I'm waiting. Because she left. That same night. Right after I asked. Yeah, that night. Look, I already told you, okay? I proposed. I asked her to marry me. And before I could even get an answer, her father called and she just grabbed her stuff and left, man. God, that's just so stupid. I just remember saying, don't worry. It's not going to be that bad. You're being dramatic and all this shit. You remember that, right? I said that to her. I said that shit to her. And now look at me. From the outside. Yeah, look, man. I know how it looks, all right? Too fast, too much. Sure. But you know what? We went from don't scratch my floors to will you marry me in, I don't know what, a week? But you know it's not sudden for me. I've been stuck on her since I was a dumbass teenager, and you know that. Since that stupid Sweet 16. God, and since I ruined her birthday and she glared at me, she wanted to kill me and never looked at me again. And somehow, some way, I still thought she was the prettiest thing I've ever seen. No, man, I'm not exaggerating. I've always liked her. Always. I just, I never thought it would actually be her. You know that, right? So, yeah, okay. She left, and it's been, I don't know what, 6 days? Almost a week? And nothing, man. No text, no call, no, hey, sorry you poured your heart out and I dipped. Just fucking silence, man. Yeah, sure. I could have gone after her. That first night, second night, I know where she lives. You think I don't know that? You think I don't have half the city mapped out? Come on, you know who the fuck you're talking to? Nah, nah. I apologize, man. But don't start with me, man. I haven't gone over there. I haven't had anyone follow her. I haven't even pulled security footage. I haven't tracked her car. I haven't done any of these things I normally would. Because, man, I don't want to drag her back here. Not this time. I don't want her looking at me like I'm just one of our fathers. I want it to be her choice. I want her to walk in here because she wants to, not because I sent a car or anything like that. Yeah, of course I did. I could pick up the phone, call three guys, and she'd be on my couch in an hour. Yeah, I know. And that's the problem. God, I'm tired of being that guy, man. I'm tired of solving everything with money and threats. And if she's gonna marry me, I need to know it's her choice. Not her father's, not mine. Just purely hers, man. I ain't worried she's going for good. Yeah, yeah, I am. But I'm more worried about what it'll do to her if I rip that choice out of her hands. She had that happen her entire life. I'm not gonna be the next man to do it. Hold on. Hey, can someone get that? Of course. The one time that I need staff, everybody disappears. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna call you back, all right? No, no, I'm fine, man. If it's a problem, they'd be knocking harder. All right, man. Bye. Holy shit. You're kidding me. You look. You. You look exhausted. Have you even slept? No, that does not sound like sleep. It sounds like lying awake and staring at the fucking ceiling for days. Come here. Come in. Yes, yeah, come in. You shouldn't be standing in the hallway looking like that, anyways. Do you want to sit? Uh, Couch, table, floor. Just tell me where, and I'll move everything else out the way for you. All right. Here, here. Sit down. Hey, you're shaking. I can see it from here. Did you drive? Oh my god. You shouldn't have driven like this. You know that. Hey, look at me. You just disappeared. 6 days. I thought you were dead at least twice. I mean, I would ask if you're okay, but you don't look okay. No, no. Don't apologize just to get it over with. If you're gonna say I'm sorry, I want you to mean it. Look, you left without a word. You didn't pick up once. You think I don't deserve to be a little pissed off? But you're here, okay? So I'm listening. So go ahead. Talk to me. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a lot. I dumped half a lifetime of shit on you in one night. I told you things I'd never say out loud. I, Fuck, I even asked you to fucking marry me. Then your father calls and you did what you always done. When he whistles, you ran. You just fucking ran, didn't you? But look, I get it. You've been trained that way. He snaps his fingers and you fucking go. That doesn't mean it didn't hurt. What'd he say when you left here? Where'd you go? You asked him? About me? About the arrangement? And? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. So he told you I was telling the truth then? About the deal, about the dinner, about how quick he was to hand you over when my father wanted leverage. Of course he did, right? Why lie? In his mind, he did the right thing. Good trade, his daughter for an empire. Fuck, why not? If it's not him, it'll be someone else. He actually said that to you. You know what that means, right? It means he doesn't care who you marry. He doesn't care if you're happy. He cares that someone signs on the dotted line. Could be me. Could be another man. Could be a stranger from another city. That doesn't fucking matter to him. As long as you're not his problem anymore. Look, you deserve better than that. You deserve a father who protected you, who saw you as more than a bargaining chip. I'm sorry you didn't get that. I know it's not really my place to say this, but I want to be that for you. I want to protect you in ways he never did. I want you to know that if you're with me, nobody... Okay. All right. I'm listening. Go on. Good. I mean, good. You've been thinking. That's more than either of them ever did. So, you hate the strings and not me. Is that what you're saying? Wait. What did you just say? No. Don't backtrack now. You said it. I heard you. You love me? No, it's just you realize that's the first time you've said that to me, right? Out loud. All this shit I've been saying, all the ways I've been putting myself out there, and you just drop I love you like it's nothing? Say it again. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, look at me. Stay here. Don't move. I mean it, alright? Father. You let yourself in without waiting. As usual. A week? You come here to yell about a week? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not returning your calls because I don't feel like being screamed at on speakerphone while you sit in a boardroom pretending this is business as usual. Of course her father is pressuring you. He set this bullshit deadline, and you agreed to it. But you know what's crazy about that? You two made a clock and strapped it around our necks. And now you motherfuckers are surprised we're choking. Hey, we're working things out. Me, her, in there. We don't need your interference, alright? Right. Here we go. Do you forget who made this happen? No. I forgot. And don't remind me that you brokered this deal. Trust me. We all know that's all this ever was to you. A deal. A contract. A nice, clean line item. What? You want me to thank you? You want me to thank you for trading her like she's a shipment of goods? For deciding my life and hers in a smoky restaurant without asking either of us if we wanted it? Is that really what you want? Yeah, we're not dragging our feet. We're breathing. You ever try it? It doesn't look like you have, and maybe you should. And you know you look like you're one argument away from a heart attack. You think this isn't about romance? That's what you were about to say, right? So what is it about then? Because from where I'm standing, you and her father got exactly what you wanted. Two obedient kids shoved into a box marked future power couple. What more do you want? No. Say it. What's on the line? Because she's in there, exhausted and shaking. And I'm out here getting lectured like a teenager. So please, explain to me why this all happened right now. Why the urgency? Why the panic? Because to be quite honest with you, we're not doing this on your terms anymore. If my fiance wants to wait, then we wait. Yeah, you heard me. Fiance. What's the matter? You look stressed. And not because I'm talking back. I just feel like you're not telling me something. I'm done being in the dark. Don't fucking talk to me like I'm a child. Tell me, why are you really here? Why are you so desperate to put a ring on her finger today and not next month, not next year? What are you so afraid of losing? If you don't fucking answer me, I walk. And I mean that. I will tell her to pack her shit and we will drive the opposite direction. Whatever leverage you think you have, you lose it. So talk, motherfucker. You're what? You're broke. You, the big man, Mr. Owns half the city. Say it again. I want to hear it. You've been floating, basically, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. You're juggling loans, selling off assets, gutting the company to keep the lights on. God. For how long? You've been like this for that fucking long, and you didn't say anything. Because I have my own money. Because my business isn't tied to yours. Because I made one good call with my life. And guess what? You didn't. I told you to get in with me. I told you early, but yet you laughed. You said it was stupid, unstable, not respectable. Now look at you. And instead of asking me for help like a fucking man, You used her to fix it. No, don't you fucking dare try to justify that shit to me. Don't you fucking dare stand in my doorway and pretend like you did us a favor. You traded our lives, mine and hers, to cover up your losses. You set a deadline not because you cared about us, but because you're scared her father's gonna pull out before he hands you his international distribution. That's what this is, right? Domestic dried up. You need international routes. He promised them to you as soon as the engagement is official. No engagement, no deal. He doesn't trust you, so he used her as a collateral. And you went along with it. All this pressure, all the calls, all the don't make me look like a fucking fool wasn't about my future. It was about your bottom line. No, it's not. You gambled and lost. Then you put us on the table to win it back? Do you hear your fucking self? You should have told me months ago, years ago. I could have helped. I would have helped. You know I would have. But your pride is bigger than this city, man. Instead, you come after the one thing I wanted. The one person I've actually... Look, you want the truth? If she still wants me, you'll get your engagement. Yeah, don't smile yet. You're not gonna like the terms. It means you can leave my fucking house tonight knowing we're engaged. If she agrees, and that's if she agrees, we can be married by the end of the month. You heard me. End of the month. You get to wave your little contract around and tell all your friends you closed the fucking deal. The catch is that after that, you and her father fucking disappear. We live our lives on our terms. No unannounced visits, no phone calls demanding updates, no using us as a bargaining chip. If we decide to let you back in, it'll be because we choose it. Not because you dragged us to another dinner and pretended we had a say. You never took our lives, our opinions, or our ideas into consideration when you made us pawns in your business deals. So we'll pay you the exact same respect. I can. And I just did. You want your deal? You want your distribution? Then accept that you don't own us. Not me, not her, not anymore. Now leave. Before I remember all the ways you failed me as a father and stop offering you anything at all. Hey. You can come on now. He's gone. I'm sorry you had to see that. That's the man you were almost traded to, by the way. Congrats. Great taste on both our fathers' parts. Hey, baby. Look at me. know that was a lot. You've had a week of hell, and then you walk into my house and get front row seats to a meltdown between two aging narcissists. But I need you to hear one thing clearly. I'm not letting them decide this anymore. Not for me, not for you. If we do this, we do it because we want it. We choose it, not because they cornered us. If you say no, I'll deal with them. I'll deal with your father. I'll find another way to fix the mess they made. It won't be your problem. You don't owe them a damn thing. Baby, talk to me. Tell me what's going on in that head. Are you angry, scared? Do you hate me a little bit less, or maybe a little bit more, now that you've seen what we're up against? Yes. Yes, what? You can't just drop that and leave it hanging again. You know that, right? You will. Wait, wait. You're serious. You're not just saying that because you feel bad for me after watching me yell at my father. You're saying yes. After all of that. Okay. I need to hear it properly. One more time. Say it like you mean it. Like you're not planning on running out the door again as soon as your phone rings. Yes, you'll marry me. You have no idea what that does to me. You know, you stole something from me earlier, before the doorbell. You dropped I love you on me like a grenade, and then I got pulled out the room. I didn't get to enjoy it, didn't get to sit in it, didn't get to replay it 100 times in my head like I wanted to. So I'm gonna be selfish now. I want it back. Hey, look at me. And say it again. God, you have no idea how long I wanted to hear that from you. You standing in my living room, looking at me like that, and telling me you love me and you'll marry me. If this is a dream, I'm gonna be pissed when I wake up. Say it again. Humor me. There we go. That's better. God, now it's starting to sink in. You know what that makes you, right? My fiance, my girl, my problem, my responsibility, my favorite thing I've ever had. You've been minding my head for years. But now I get to say it out loud. My fiance, my wife, future tense, but I like the sound of it. Oh, you hear that? My wife. You don't get to roll your eyes. You said yes, all right? You can't do no takebacks. End of the month. You and something pretty. Me trying not to pass out when I see you walking towards me. Our father's absolutely seething because they're not in control of a single detail. Kind of a perfect picture, if you ask me. Look, I'm not gonna pretend this fixes everything overnight, okay? We've got a lot of shit to unlearn. You've got trust issues. I've got, well, all of this shit. Our families are nightmares, but we'll do it together, okay? On our terms, and nobody else's. You know what I'm most excited for, though? Getting to call you my fiance and watching your face every time. I know you. You'll pretend you hate it. You'll roll your eyes. But then you'll get all soft for a second and you won't be able to hide it. You know you never could. Not from me, at least. Come here, my fiance. I'm gonna say it until you're sick of hearing it. My girl, my fiance, soon my wife. I like the way you look when I say it. Like you're trying to decide if you want to smack me or kiss me. You know you can do both. I won't complain. uh, nah, you had a long week. A long life, honestly. Let me take some of that off of you tonight. You don't have to think about our fathers or deadlines or deals or anything. You could just lay back and just think about this. Me, you, us. Baby, I love you. In case that wasn't clear, I loved you when I ruined your sweet 16. I loved you when you slammed the door in my face. I loved you when you rolled your eyes at the idea of being a goofy mafia wife. And I love you when you're standing next to me wearing my ring, making fun of me under your breath at your own wedding. All of it. Say it one more time. Just for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've ever wanted. You know that? All right, come here. Let's get you out of your head and into something more comfortable. And by comfortable, I do mean right here with me. Oh, relax. Just know this. Tonight, you're gonna hear my fiance a lot. And my girl, and maybe, just maybe if you're good, a little my wife practice. Hmm. Come here, future wife. Let me make you forget about everything but us.